after all, of the current series, and that's after drama starring Michael Elphick as Harry.
In my fridge, it's for my films. How many times have I asked you?
Oh, Snaps, do us a favour, pass us that file.
What file?
News Associates.
What, there's hundreds down here. What's it? Green, red, brown, what colour is it? Which one is it?
You've got the wrong number. Yeah, the one's at the bottom, the brown one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, 20 minutes, that's it. Jackie's just nipped down to the
I
shop.
know, just like yesterday. Once she's old enough to take messages, fine. Until then, I don't want the Mail or the Mirror thinking we're running a creche.
Well, it is hard to say no.
Try it!
Okay.
What should you be doing?
Huh? Oh, it's the, I've done it. The pictures for the abortion story.
Can I say... Just a minute. What is this?
It's a fetus, Harry.
I know that, but it's in a jar.
Well, that's what you told them. She had an abortion and kept it in a jar.
It looks bloody plastic.
Well, it is. I got it from a teaching hospital.
I told these Italians that it was at the house, so make it look like that.
Oh, yeah? How do I do that?
I don't know. Think of something. Now, listen to me, all of you. When we sold this stuff to Signorina Santorini, we were on a very good earner. But we won't be if she suspects.
That you made it up.
Exactly. So what's our motto? Never
let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Right. So when she comes to this office tomorrow, we are a busy, serious, efficient office, okay? No wisecracks and no babies. Got that?
Yeah.
Good. And don't give her any of this.
Oh, Harry.
Yes.
Wayne Coombs called.
Oh, come on, Gus. He thinks I'm going to write his life story.
Well, you can, can't you?
Well, I could if he had a life story. I'll tell you, Wayne Coombs may be the greatest footballer since...
Georgie Best?
Well, I doubt that. But he's about as interesting as your pyjamas. Less. He was born, he went to school, he plays football. Even his injury's boring.
You're the one who jumped when his mother said he'd do an interview.
You met his mum.
Mm-hmm. And told the Mirror they could have the story before any of us could pick up the phone. Naughty. Very, very naughty. Now, do we muscle in on your murders, rapes and pillages, do we?
OK, I admit it, I poached on your turf. You're the sports reporter, you should be covering it. But do us a favour, mate, will you? Just give us an angle. Just give me something. You'll get a cut.
Sorry, old son. The only cut I'm going to get is from here to here, tomorrow morning. When did you tell the Mirror they would have it?
Friday.
Oi!
It's all right. Getting back in a minute.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just borrowing the place for a few minutes. Got to get this done.
Well, where's Jackie and Anna then?
Popped out for 10 minutes or so. I'll be finished by then.
Snappy, that's a fetus.
Yeah. Woman called Patricia had an abortion 15 years ago and kept the fetus in a jar. It's a story.
Whose story? Who wrote it?
What do you think, Harry? Mind you, the Italians loved it. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
And if you can imagine it, Harry, that'll be the ensuite bathroom. And inside the bathroom, Mum's got it all worked out. There'll be these louver doors leading through to a jacuzzi and a Swedish-style sauna.
Oh, that'd be nice for you.
Not bad, eh? And if you just go up...
Don't go walking on that with your legs.
No, Mum.
What about you? You going to share this with anybody?
What do you mean?
Well, like girlfriend, mate.
Not like that. I mean, I've got girlfriends, but I don't really get out much, you know, to nightclubs and things.
Too busy training, eh?
Yeah. Well, it's like my mum says. You only get the chance to be good at the game while you're young. You get round to everything else later.
Looks after you well, doesn't she, your mum?
Yeah. She takes care of everything for me.
I thought she might. All right. You're hilarious.
So what is it, Harry? He's into rubberware and likes a severe whipping after the game?
Well, you're the one who should know. You went to public school. All I can tell you is he makes Cliff Richard look like the Marquis de Sade, and he's coming here tomorrow without his mother, so I don't want any daft remarks.
Coming here? I thought you wanted to get rid of him.
I do, but I can't. Not until I've got something worth printing.
So that's, no stupid comments in front of Wayne, serious business like an efficient in front of Signor Santorini. Got that? Oh, no, and no drinking of coffee.
I suppose you've managed to trace that rogue ice cream van, have you?
Not yet, no. I can't go around the whole of Darlington asking every ice cream seller if he's the one spooning out salmonella to the children, can I?
Why not? What about the picture? Yes, that's better. I think we ought to give our pasta-munching colleague this as a present.
You sure it's a bit?
Yes. By the time she gets here, I shall have plenty of stuff of interest to her. Something to do with sex or food. It's either one or the other with the eyes.
It really is good of you, Rita, but you'll spoil her, you know.
No, I saw it and I thought you might like it, that's all. Anyway, aunties are allowed to spoil, aren't they? Eh?
Do a kiss. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, listen. Oh. Do you still want me to have it tomorrow? Because I thought we might have a run over the seaside.
Oh, yeah, if you're sure you want to.
Of course I do. We have great times, don't we? Eh?
Who's a lucky girl, then? Dolls and the seaside. Hey, come on, you. You're tired. Time for your nap.
Oh.
Come on.
Bye-bye,
Rita,
darling.
Kiss.
Kiss. Bye-bye.
Come on. Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Are you busy?
Hiya. Yeah, I am. Got to get this sorted by tomorrow.
News Associates. Who's speaking?
Harry, Snappy was taking a picture earlier
Which one?
of a fetus in a jar.
Good, isn't it? Do they have ferrets in Italy? No. Make it rats.
You're never going to use it.
What, a rat story?
No, the fetus story.
Why? Too good not to. In fact, it's gone. We've got £1,000 for it. Rita, what are you doing?
I always knew you were a manipulative bastard, Harry, but I never thought you were cruel as well.
What have I done that's cruel?
Oh, nothing. Except any day now, some poor woman's gonna find a picture of her dead baby splattered all over the front of the tabloids, like it's something out of a freak show.
Rita, listen to me.
No. I listen to you when you know what you're talking about, and you don't know anything. You don't know anything about how that woman must have felt to have an abortion, or how she's gonna feel now when you bring it all back to her. To you, it's just a good story.
Rita!
Oh, you're an ignorant shit, Harry.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, at least we're still speaking. Can I say something?
Yes?
You were out of order.
I was out of order.
Hey, you've had your turn. It's mine now. That woman couldn't possibly have got hurt because she doesn't exist.
What do you mean she doesn't exist? Of course she does.
I made her up. The fetus was plastic. I made it up for the Italians. It sounds real because it's all bits of old copy mixed together. It might as well have been a fairy tale.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, but I still think...
No but. You had no right coming in my office telling me what I should and shouldn't write. I mean, you know the stuff I write. That's the way it is. You know that.
Yeah, I do. Just made me think, you know. Remember.
Yeah, well.
And it isn't easy sometimes.
Hey, come on. We quits or what? Because I'm dying for a bath. And if that's as good as it smells, I want to eat it.
Yeah, quits. Go and get your bath.
Scrub my back.
Yes, 5 minutes.
Don't make it any longer.
You reckon he's going to talk to you, then?
Yeah.
So what's with the favourite uncle routine?
It's a sweetener.
Oh, right. Bribery and corruption.
That's right. He gets a toy, I get a story, you get a photo. It's a good deal. Watch this. Hi.
What? Is that it? Thunderbirds are crap. They're for kids.
Well, I'll get something else for you.
Bank manager or taxman?
Signorina Santorini.
Ah, a woman. That explains it. Listen, you know, I'm having Anna today, so Jackie can go shopping.
Yeah?
I thought we might have a run over to Redcar, have a ride on the donkeys.
She's a bit small for that, isn't she?
No, she like it. Anyway, why don't you come and all?
Huh.
Never seen you on a donkey.
Not a pretty sight, I assure you. Anyway, I've got to meet this Italian.
Well, how about we meet up later? We'll go to the zoo instead.
I can't, love. I've got Wayne Coombs coming over, you know, the footballer? I've got to find something about his life worth writing down. I'm sorry, I have fixed it all up, though. Anyway, you don't need me to have a good time with Anna, do you?
No. Just be nice if you were there, that's all.
Rita, I thought we called it quits last night.
We did.
Well, what's with all this happy families lark, eh? What's that about?
Not about anything. Just about going to the seaside, that's all.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've got to go to work.
Okay.
I could be late for the airport.
Okay. See you later. Good luck with the sales pitch.
Thanks. Have fun.
Yeah.
Thunderbirds are sold.
Hi, Alice.
Morning. All right. Oh, you reckon he's going to go for those, then?
He'd better do. Well, next time he gets a live hand grenade. Miserable little sod. Do you know how much all this cost?
Let's have a look.
Look, will you put them away? This place is meant to be tidy for when Harry gets back. Jonathan, a guy called Peter rang, wouldn't give his last name.
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
He wants you to meet him in the lounge bar of the Pheasant at 2 o'clock.
Excellent. At least I only have to buy him a drink.
So who is this guy?
Peter, he's a computer hacker. I've been trying to get him to tell me what he does, but he's a bit paranoid. He thinks the MI5 are after him.
Maybe they are.
Buongiorno, signorina Santorini. Benvenuta. A Teesside è gran piacere incontrare finalmente. Finalmente. Finalmente.
Lo so che
Because of the bad fog at Newcastle,
lo so
your
dove
plane
siamo.
is diverted.
Lo so che...
No, this is Teesside.
Lo so
International
che è
Airport.
Teesside, però
Let me
dove sono i
explain.
miei bagagli?
Because of heavy fog at
Ascolta, lo so
Newcastle,
dei
your
fuochi, io
plane
voglio
was
vedere qualcuno in
diverted.
autorità.
Sir, do you know this lady?
Well, not exactly. Signorina Santorini.
Ma che Santorini? Io sono la signora Ferrari, ascolta bene. Io
buongiorno.
voglio vedere qualcuno adesso, perché io qui...
Harry Salter, News Associates.
Mrs. Salter?
Signorina Santorini.
That's right. I'm pleased to meet you.
Not half as pleased as I am.
Is there some problem? Perhaps I could...
No, that's no problem at all. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Right, follow me. Out this way. It's a good flight?
Unfortunately, I only have a short time here. Tomorrow I must go back to London and then on to Rome.
Well, it's very good of you to spare the time. I mean, we don't get many visitors up here from Europe.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Salter...
Harry, please.
Harry. The London conference was all very polite, you know, but I was glad to have the opportunity to get away, to see where the real stories were coming from. You have an eye for the unusual. Do you know that?
Well, I try and get a different angle on stuff, yeah.
Well, for me, you do. There is a certain... I don't know, a certain, come si dice?
Je ne sais quoi?
Freshness.
Freshness, yeah.
Freshness about your stories, you know? And I think our readers can see that too.
Well, that's very nice to know.
Get your lovely birth towels. Now look at these.
You like it here, away from London.
Oh, yeah, marvellous material up here, if you know where to find it. In fact, we're working on something at the moment that may be of interest to La Vita. It's about an ice cream van going around giving food poisoning to all the children.
Well, I hope you don't think we Italians are interested only in ice cream, pizza and pasta.
No, of course not. But, I mean, it's the same human interest story, isn't it? I mean, a tragedy's a tragedy, whether in England or Italy. I haven't offended you, have I?
No.
What's your favourite colour?
Red, why?
Red. Right, there we go.
Oh, Harry, that's so
Okay.
Catch you later, Harry.
Oh,
There.
thank you.
Here we go.
This is very nice, Harry.
Hey, listen, everybody. This is Alessandra Santorini of La Vita.
Or just Alessandra.
This is Alice. She
Hi,
runs the
nice to meet
office. Stick them in the Snappy. It's the best photographer in the north of England.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Jonathan, young journalist, been working on the ice cream poisoning.
All right, yeah.
How's it going?
Well, I'm still working on it, but the lad who got the best view of the van isn't being very cooperative.
Well, once you've got some copy together, perhaps Alessandra would like to look at it.
Oh, I'd be very interested. But it was your story about Patricia, the girl who had an abortion, that interested me most, Harry. Of course, there's a big debate about abortion in Italy.
Well, that's why we thought you'd like it.
Oh, very much. I mean, to keep something like that to herself for so long. But you know, Harry, I think there could be more to it.
More?
I was thinking, perhaps a larger article. How other countries deal with the subject.
Well, absolutely. No, I was thinking just the same thing. It's a big issue, Harry.
Of course. It affects women everywhere. And I would very much like to meet Patricia, to talk to her.
Oh, well, look, I'm sorry. I mean, when I talked to her, I did promise that I wouldn't divulge her name. I mean, I'm sure you understand it's very difficult for her.
I understand. But, you know, your story never said why she was finally able to part with the baby.
Didn't it?
No.
Well, it was a very personal thing.
In what way?
Well, like I said, it was a personal experience, or a religious experience. Yeah, a personal religious experience. And after that, she was able to put her life back together.
A religious experience? I mean, it was. Very.
But in what way?
Well, it was through a local girl who had these visions. You could see the Virgin Mary, the Madonna, statues moving. And Patricia went to see this girl, and after that, things were completely different. So much so that she went to a religious community. That's why she can't speak with you. How about a cup of tea? English tea?
No, thanks. You didn't mention these. You have a girl that sees the Madonna here?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really into these things. I mean, maybe she saw her, maybe she didn't.
Harry, I must see this girl. Talk to her.
Well, I'm not sure that I could...
Where does she see the Madonna? Is it nearby?
Well, it's a terribly rough area, you know. I mean, you wouldn't want to go there.
Excuse me. Harry, it's Nick.
Oh, I'll take it in the office. Excuse me, it's one of my informants, but speak to them in private. Jonathan, will you look after the signorina? Snappy, get in here. Listen, Nick, can I call you back, mate?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
What's up?
What's up? Shut the door. It's bleeding obvious what's up. She wants to see the girl who saw the Virgin.
Well, you'll be all right. Just tell her...
What, she's gone to a convent too?
Yeah, why not?
One nun I can get away with, not two, mate.
Why couldn't I have said Buddha or Muhammad? Anything but the flaming Virgin Mary.
Well, I thought you did pretty well.
Yeah, far too well. You see how her eyes lit up? She's onto a story. She wants it. We can't fob her off again. She'll smell a rat.
Well, does it matter? She's going back to Italy tomorrow.
Of course it matters. If she finds out I've just made up the biggest load of bollocks since the Maastricht Treaty, she's going to want her cheque back for all the other stories. I need time to think, something to distract her. What? I'm trying to think in here.
Harry Wayne Coombs is here.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to send him in?
Okay, no.
I've seen you on television many times. You are very famous in Italy, too.
Oh, well, thanks very much. Do you see many of our matches over there?
Sometimes.
You can't do this. I'm supposed to be meeting this guy alone. He's not going to want to talk to me if I turn up with an Italian woman and a footballer.
Jonathan, do I give you orders?
Yes, all the time.
Right, this is another one. I need 2 or 3 hours to set this up, right? And if I don't get it, we are going to find it excessively difficult to sell any of our stuff in Italy ever again, okay? So just keep her busy.
Do I have to take Wayne as well?
Yes, you do. Otherwise, he'll want to stay with me and give me his life story. Come on. I'm sorry I won't be able to come with you. It's my informer. He wants to speak to me now. I mean, it's quite a big story. You know how it is.
Yeah, but what about the Virgin?
Yeah, when you come back. That's all right. Jonathan will look after you, I'm sure. See you in a couple of hours.
Okay.
See you later.
Jonathan. So, where do we find a virgin in this town?
Don't look at me.
Let's get Freckles here!
Well, this is it, is it?
Yeah, this is it.
You want it here?
Yes, I want it here.
You can't be serious.
Why not?
Well, if I were the Virgin Mary, I wouldn't be seen dead here.
If you were the Virgin Mary, mate, I'd be the Pope and we wouldn't be in this mess. Now, we've got to go for it. The more way out it looks, the less likely she's going to suss it's a con. Truth is weirder than fiction, right?
You say so, Harry.
I do. Now, all we need is the girl, some people, a shrine, and some holy water.
A shrine?
Yes. Now, I'll find the people, you fix the shrine.
What kind of shrine?
I don't know. Anything, as long as it looks religious. Use your imagination. Go on.
Give us 50p.
What for?
Wash your car.
It's had a wash.
Quid on a bash it, I will.
I'll give you 10.
10 what?
10 quid, if you can get me something.
You like what?
A schoolgirl?
Yeah, all right. See ya. Ta-ra.
He said it was your car. Yeah, but he wouldn't believe me, would he? Well, not very likely, was it? You know what he said? I said it can't be Snappy. He's never been out with a virgin in his whole life.
Haven't you two got joyriders to be losing or something?
Oh, don't be like that, Snappy. We had to have a look, didn't we? Yeah. You might be, virgin on the edge of a traffic offence.
All right. One photograph. Just one.
10 by 8?
Yeah, 10 by 8. Yeah, whatever you do, don't smile. That's good, yeah.
So you sure? You can get hold of half a dozen of them?
Well, if you're buying the beers afterwards, we'll be there.
Good. Now, all you have to do is just stand there. You don't have to say anything. Just look impressed. Because it's a religious experience, OK? Not the third turn down at the Legion. And here, that's the taxi there and back.
That's right nice of you, Harry.
Right. Well, don't be late. No pre-visionary piss-ups.
Sir!
Carry on. Who's this, then?
It's my sis. She's a schoolgirl. What about me money? Look, I told you, gotta do it first, then you'll get it. I better. I've got more brothers, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. Now, you can remember the story?
Of course I can. I was here one day and I saw this woman.
You thought it was a woman, but she told you she was a Virgin Mary.
Yeah, right. And I knew she was because of her clothes. And she told us 6 things, but they're all secret, so I can't tell no one else.
Right. So, don't go away. For crying out loud, Snappy, what is that? A shrine, I asked for, not the Statue of Liberty. Where'd you get that?
Don't ask.
Snappy?
Look, it was the best I could do.
All right, it'll do. It'll do. Now, we're going to need some candles.
Candles?
Yeah, put round the bottom of it. Get some more people over here. I've got half a dozen geriatrics turning up. I want you to try and rope in some of the locals.
Me?
Yes, you're in charge. I want it all set up by 8 o'clock. Any problems, phone the office. That's when Alessandra's coming.
Well, where are you going?
I'm going to sweet talk the senorita. 8 o'clock. Don't forget the candles.
There you are. Second girl.
Look, I know I said I'd come alone, but really, they're okay. I can vouch for them both.
I can't afford to trust anyone. If they knew I had those entry codes...
You don't have to tell us the codes. I just want to see how you do it, and which computers you can get into.
I have to concentrate, you know. There's people around.
I promise they won't say anything. They'll just stand and watch.
Where are they?
At the bar.
I can't see them. I need to see them.
Look, come and get another drink with me. And if you don't think you can trust them, we'll call it all off. Okay? I can't be fairer than that, can I?
No. All right.
Same again, lads.
Please.
I know him. That's Wayne Coombs.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the best football player this country's had since Georgie Best.
I know. Would you like to meet him?
What? He's with you?
Yeah, didn't I say? Come on. I'll introduce you. Wayne, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. This is Peter.
All right.
And Peter, this is Alessandro Santorini.
You know a bit of a paddle, eh? You can have a paddle. Come on then. There. Come on. Oh, you like it, do you? Cold. A bit cold on your toes, eh?
Down, go down.
Bravo, Ryan, sei bravissimo.
What's the sheet? What's the beast? What's the ball left? Left, you need energy mushroom.
Oh, no.
Wayne, get the energy mushroom.
Now he's doomed.
That was a bit tough.
Yeah. But you got through to level 6. That's good for a first time.
What's this game called? I haven't seen it before.
Beast Ball. You won't have. The company aren't releasing it till Christmas. Does anyone want another drink?
No, what about another go? Alessandra, you haven't tried yet.
Yes, I'd like to try.
Oh, come. Shall we go and see Auntie Alice? Where is she? Hi, yeah. Did you have a nice time? Oh, we had a great time, didn't we?
You look as if you've had a lovely
Donkeys
time.
we went on.
Yeah.
Paddling, didn't we?
Good.
Ice cream. Didn't want to come home, did we? Oh, I better get her back to her mum.
I know.
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
She is. She's lovely.
You're gorgeous, you are. You're gorgeous.
Rita.
Yeah.
Nothing. Thanks for the rock.
Oh, you're all right. I'll see you later.
See you later.
It's only me.
How are ya? Did you have a good day?
Alice, is Jonathan up there?
No, and he hasn't called in either.
Where the bloody hell is he?
I don't know. I'm going to get off. Is that okay?
Yeah?
There's a couple of messages on your desk. Right. And Rita's upstairs with Jackie.
Okay.
See ya.
News Associates, Harry.
Jonathan Paletsky there, please.
Jonathan Paletsky, no, he's not in the office at the moment, and I don't know where he is.
Just the man I was looking for.
Hey. Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Bought your present.
Long way to go for a donkey.
Yeah, and I loved it. It was just as much fun for me as it was for her.
Was it?
Yeah. We had a paddle in the sea, ride on a donkey, 2 goes on the merry-go-round. What's up?
Nothing. Maybe you shouldn't see so much of that kid.
Why not? I like seeing her.
Doesn't give you much peace, does it? If it keeps reminding you of it.
I don't need reminding, Harry. It's there all the time.
I know.
No, you don't. And it doesn't help if you make it sound like I'm going over it all on purpose.
I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose.
No?
I was there too, remember? Unlike your...
Oh, go on, say it.
Unlike your husband.
Yeah, well, that's not fair, Harry, because he didn't know and you did.
Okay, I did. So don't you dare say that I didn't give you a helping hand. I was there. I didn't vanish over the horizon.
Oh, so what do you want, a medal? It was your baby too, you know.
Yeah, well...
What? Yeah, well, what? Come on, yeah, well, what? What are you saying?
I'm saying you can't be sure, okay? You're saying it was my kid. I'm saying I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But if it wasn't, why am I copying all this grief?
You think I'd have lied about something like that?
No.
You think I'd have come to you? That I let you be there if it wasn't your baby?
Oh, come on, you were upset?
Yes, I was upset. I'm still upset. Because it wasn't just an abortion, was it? It was like you'd feel if you'd gone in a hospital to have your appendix out, only that cut off your legs and all. There's a bit of me missing, Harry. The bit that'd let me have children. Sometimes I think there's a bit of you missing as well.
Yeah?
Harry, it's Jonathan. We're at a football match.
Where?
United.
Why?
Well, sorry, Harry, but I couldn't tell her not to come because you'd arranged a miracle for her, could I? And I did think that if you hadn't managed to fix something, you actually might want her out of the way.
Yeah, sure. You did the right thing, but she's happy, is she?
She's loving it. They're talking about going for a meal afterwards with some of the players.
Right, well, thanks for letting me know. Enjoy the game. I'll see you tomorrow.
You all right, Harry?
Me, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's not a bad turnout.
No, but they're not going to stay all night, are they? Where is she?
Will you relax? He said he'd pick Alessandra up from the hotel and he'd meet us here. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's all right for you. I've been with him all day. I know he's going to tell me I got the wrong candles or I should have got more people. He's been right over the top on this.
Yeah, well, Snappy, I think he's got other things on his mind.
Yeah, like what?
So when's it happening then? I've been waiting here for hours. People keep asking me what you said.
What, who said?
The Virgin.
Ah, so what do you say?
What he told me to say. They haven't had me money yet and I can't stay here all night.
No, all right. Any...
Snaps.
What? Harry, come on, where is she?
Not coming.
What?
She's gone to a football match with Jonathan and Wayne and a computer hacker.
What about me money?
You'll get it, love.
And your old soldiers keep on about free beer and all.
Yeah, all right. Look, pay them all off, will you? All of them, whatever they want. We'll set all this up for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Harry, but what about
Yeah,
the
leave
statue?
it now. We'll just do it tomorrow, okay?
Harry.
Tomorrow.
Right, how much did he say?
Tenner.
Tenner, right.
Maybe there's a bit of me that can't feel what other people feel. I don't know. But how can a man feel the same as a woman does? I mean, it's not him they're doing it to. I want to feel it. I want to feel that, just to let her know that she need not be alone. But I can't do anything about it. Nothing. Or maybe I'm just not interested. I mean, we come to AA to be honest, right? Or maybe it's just a practice run for the next argument. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Thanks, Harry. My name's Mike, and I'm an alcoholic.
Yes, all right. All right, all right.
Over here.
Sorry, who?
Wayne, who else?
Hey! Sandra, he's not here. I don't know where he is.
Well, you should. I trusted you, and what happens? He didn't come home last night. Just a phone call to say he's in some hotel with an Italian woman, one of your reporters, and a computer hacker. What sort of people is that for me mixing with?
Well, I mean, he is 24.
What's that got to do with it? He's never been away all night without telling me where he is.
Poor sod.
What?
Nothing. Perhaps he's just stayed over. Stayed at the hotel.
That's a great comfort. Well, don't think you're getting the exclusive life story now. I'll be talking to the club directors, and you'll be in for my solicitor.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Did you stop here?
Yeah.
Or drinking?
No. Thinking. Thinking what I'm gonna say to you.
Harry, do you want me?
Want you?
Want me? No words, just loving. 'Cause I need that.
Come here.
Alice! We've got a problem that... Ah. Harry. Sorry.
Something better be on fire, Snappy.
Morning, Snappy.
Yeah, hello, Rita. Look, Harry, it's the Virgin. No, I mean, people are... Well, you better come and see. Come on.
Go on, I'll wait. It's all right. I'll wait now.
All the locals said they'd come back again this morning, but there weren't that many. Look at this lot.
Don't you know any of them?
No. Well, only the skinheads. I mean, I give them a few beers to keep them sweet, but that way yesterday.
Where'd this lot come from?
I don't know. I mean, our lot aren't supposed to be here till 10. Hey, look at the statue.
No, it's perfect. Sort of thing they do abroad. Offerings up to the saints, flowers, candles, pictures of the Pope. Couldn't be better.
Well, we're not abroad, and and I said I'd take her back this afternoon. Come on, Harry. What are we going to do?
Do nothing. This is exactly what we wanted. Now, you stay here, keep an eye on things, and I'll be back in half an hour.
Back from where?
No point having a show if we haven't got our audience, is there?
All right.
Harry, I've got to talk to you.
Oh, yeah. How was the match last night? Are you not limping? Where's the crutch?
That's what I've got to talk to you about.
I was trying to find Alessandra.
Harry, please, there isn't much time. A plane goes at 11. I've got to talk to you.
Plane? Come through there.
Cheers.
So let me get this straight. You and Alessandra went together last night to see the Virgin, and she healed your leg?
Yeah. I mean, the Virgin did. Not Alessandra. We were there in the dark, just the two of us, with the candles around the statue. And we were looking at her, talking. And I just got this sort of warm glow.
Yeah, well, sometimes candlelight will do that, you know. Give you a warm glow. Did Alessandra feel it? The glow, I mean.
She said it was a very special moment. And afterwards we walked and talked. And when we got back here, she...
Yeah, go on, what?
She asked me to go back to Italy with her. Today, for a holiday. She said it'd do me good.
Well, what'd you say?
I didn't know what to say. I've been walking around all night trying to think. I really like her. I want to go. But when I got back here just now, I saw my mum. She must have been looking for me. She wouldn't want me to go to Italy, but... Harry, what would you do?
Look, Wayne, you're a really nice guy. You're a talented footballer. But it strikes me you can't do nothing without asking your mother or your manager first.
I know. People say I make Steve Davis look interesting. I don't want to be boring, Harry. I just can't help it.
Yes, you can. Just do something you want to do.
Yeah, there's the house, the club, my mum.
It's only a holiday, for Christ's sake. They'll all still be here, you know, when you get back, especially your mum. Now, do me a favour and yourself. Go out, get a toothbrush, packet of condoms, and go up to Alessandra's room.
Harry?
Tell her you're going to go with her. I'll see you at the airport.
But, Harry...
You serious about not being boring?
Yeah.
Right, do this, and I'll guarantee you won't be. See you at the airport. Put that on her bill.
This is not the kind of environment where you'd expect...
Look, I'm sorry, Sandra, but all I know is that Wayne said he was going to visit some friends.
And there's been going on.
He'd like Buzzard. Yeah. Well, I mean, you...
Harry, what's going on? We've got tailbacks all the way to the A66 because of you, what? Have you got permission to be in this place?
Me? It's nothing to do with me.
Look, we know it's you because we saw Snappy with that Virgin yesterday.
Oh, well, we just set that up for a couple of pictures. I don't know who these people are, though. In fact, they're in the way. Can you shift them for me?
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time.
What are you doing?
Oh, hi. Listen, I'm sorry about last night.
Forget about last night. What are you doing now?
Covering this.
What was this?
No, that's for Kieran.
Who?
Never mind. Look, we've had about a dozen phone calls about this thing.
Yeah, well, forget it.
No, but people are...
Jonathan, we cannot sell any stories about this. If word gets out that it's a fake, we are stuffed, so forget it.
Harry, she moved.
What?
The Virgin, while you were gone, she moved.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. People have seen this.
I saw it.
It's a statue. It's paint, it's plaster. We put it there.
No, Harry. She moved. I saw it.
Bollocks! Come on, get your gear. Follow me. Not one word.
But if she can cure Wayne's leg, why shouldn't she move? I saw it, Harry. Lots of people saw it.
It's mass hysteria. The only reason his leg got cured was the prospect of getting it over. Now, shut up about the Virgin. Hi.
Harry!
Harry!
I thought you wouldn't get here. Did you,
Hey, Harry, I'm sorry. I couldn't stay for longer. It's been very interesting, but I must get back. Maybe next time you'll find me another virgin.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I'm glad you found this one so interesting.
Sicuro.
Sì, sicuro.
Harry, what about...
Your mum, she's probably on her way to Leighton Buzzard.
Leighton? Why?
Never mind. Did you do what I told you?
Harry, it's not right.
I thought you wouldn't. Here you are. Get up.
Wayne, we have to go.
OK. Thanks, Harry.
How about a couple of pictures? Hey, come on, give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Oh, a proper kiss. Go on.
Oh, yeah, hold it there.
That's it. Lovely.
Good.
All right. Just a souvenir.
Bye.
Smashing.
All right, sorry.
Get a cab back to the office. Have those developed by this afternoon.
Well, now where you going?
I'm going to do some healing of my own.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Yesterday, I thought about it last night. I think I just wanted to make the whole thing someone else's fault, you know. It wasn't your fault, though.
Wasn't anybody's fault.
Wasn't it?
No. What could you do? You'd only known me a few months. And your marriage was on the rocks with Mike. You did the right thing then.
I meant what I said about that, you know. I hadn't slept with Mike for months. It pissed me off you not believing me. You believe me now?
Yeah.
It is better. Does this make it better?
Yeah. Always makes it better. Oh.
You're in demand.
Where is it? Where did I leave it? Where's that bloody thing? Ah. Gotcha. Hello? Jonathan, don't tell me she spoke. She's doing a tap dance.
No, Harry, you don't understand. It's water. Gallons of it just started pouring out.
Well, if it's water, you need a plumber.
Plumber?
It's the Virgin. She sprung a leak. Holy water, gallons of it all over the place.
Harry, you didn't.